What's going on, guys? We are still just hunting for that RNG uh, in Scatha mining and just pretty much anywhere we're looking for an RNG right now. I hope you guys do enjoy today's video. Before we do get in, I just want to say we're getting pretty close to 2,500 subs. So if you guys can drop a sub, make sure you do that if you are not already subscribed so we can hit that little milestone there. I think a next giveaway we're probably going to do is going to be, I think, most likely episode 100, which is coming up in like the next month almost. So be on the lookout for that. It might be a little bit of a longer video too. I think I want to try to crank out like a 30-minute video for episode 100, but I can't promise that. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. Alrighty, so I am back on here in the morning, and it is actually a spooky festival. I'm about 20 minutes late, but I'm gonna start. It's only the first hour, so I'm gonna start spooky fishing. I'm in a solo lobby right now. Got all my gear on. Got my pet rules set up. We actually sold the jellyfish pet last night, so we're going to claim that. And we still have a Hocus Pocus cipher up there, but I am just going to deposit my 1 bill bank so I do some more damage, and I'm going to get immediately into some spooky fishing here so we can hopefully make as much money as possible from this. Hopefully we get lots of deep sea orbs. Obviously, those are the good drops from this stuff. I do have to take off one of my pet rules right now. I have to delete this one real quick, and now I should be good though. So I'm gonna get the spooky fishing grind up. You guys will see probably any deep sea orbs that I get, hopefully. The first hour is about to end, and we have dropped 2 deep sea orbs and 9 soul frags, which is pretty good. That's actually decent money for only being in here for 40 minutes too. We missed 20 minutes. I didn't record any of those deep sea orbs because it's pretty early and I didn't really even have a reaction, so there wouldn't have even been anything there. So hoping for a lot more of those. We also dropped a water hydra head, as you can see there, which we are obviously keeping for the Inferno minions, the fuel for those. But we have about an hour left, an hour and 1 minute. So we're going to keep grinding this. Hopefully we make good money in the next hour as well. Alrighty, so the festival just ended. I ended at 3120 candy score, which I think is my new best. Hopefully it is emerald, but we ended with 26 mil in soul frags. And we only got 1 more deep sea orb, so 20 mil in those. Did get that water hydra head. These we will insta sell. All the candy I'm gonna insta sell. Pretty much the rest of this stuff I'm gonna insta sell actually. And I don't know why this didn't sell. Probably will not sell the lucky hooves. I did auto recon one, which was kind of cool, but I don't even know if I'm gonna sell that one. Probably will sell the phantom rods. I won't show you guys that, but and we just gotta grab out the rest of this candy here, sell all of this, and then let me go in here, boom, boom, and we got to sell all of this candy as well, which should be a decent amount of money. Let's see, yep, 15 mil, so about 20 mil in candy total, and we just got to wait for all the other stuff to sell, which is nice. It's already selling pretty nice, so about 45 mil right there. So we made roughly 65 mil off of that, which is not bad. We will definitely take that. Still looking for the Vanguard. This is not sold. I might take that down and re-put it up. I'm not 100% sure if I want to yet, but I'm going to put on the Scatha grinding gear again and get back to some Scatha mining. So I was just looking at the prices of Minos relics. I thought they were going to be more expensive than that. Than 40 mil, but they are only 40 mil right now, so I'm gonna cop one of those and we're gonna throw that onto our black cat for sure, because obviously I only have a magic clover on there, or a lucky clover on there right now, so Minos relic should be better. Let me, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to turn on my pet visibility because I can never find it. But yes, so this should give a little bit better stats because it'll even out my magic find and my pet luck on it, which is way better, so we're definitely gonna do that. I think that's gonna hopefully help out a lot with the Scatha grind, but I'm gonna start grinding some Scathas here. You can see we're at 125, so I haven't even killed any yet. I just started grinding, so we're gonna grind a lot today, hopefully. As many as I can. Watch, first one right there, and nothing on it. That sucks, but I also, somebody told me last video, or 2 videos ago, I think it was, to start using Shadow Play for actual RNGs. So I have Shadow Play now, so if I do drop a Scatha, you guys will see the whole kill and my actual genuine reaction to it. So that'll be a little bit better than just me recording the whole thing as well and then having to go through, clip it out. So should be a little bit better, but I'm going to keep grinding right now, or start grinding, I guess, right now. So Scathas are probably going to be what we're going to do for a little bit. Okay, so I think we're going to switch up what we're doing a little bit here. I've been Scatha mining for a while, and since I bought this skeleton key, I think I might as well just go start mining in the glaciate tunnels, but I'm not just going to do commissions this time around. I think what I'm going to do is focus on just mining Paradot and try to make as much money as I possibly can. I want to see how much money Paradot mining makes because I'm not actually 100% sure. I've never mined it before like this, so I'm going to go in, mine as much Paradot as I can. Hopefully I get Paradot mine shafts because that'll give us just increased stuff with our Hotum tree. But I am just going to go in here. I think I'm just going to use the Glaciate Golem pet while I'm in here, because it's, I think, just the best one I have to be able to use in here. So that's what I'm going to use. I think I'm just going to go up here, though. Go over to this Paradot spot, and I believe with one of the updates they dropped with gemstones spawning even in chunks that aren't loaded now, I believe this Paradot spot over here should be usable as well. I am kind of trolling on where it is, but it is right over here, I believe. Yes, so this one will be fully respawnable too. So I'm going to mine some Paradot for a little while. I shouldn't have any in my sacks. So I guess I'll try to keep track of how much time I spend mining and how much money I make. Also, just forgot to mention before I even start this, I need to turn off my efficient miner so I get more pristine procs, obviously, and everything else should be fine though. I don't think there's anything else I can put into here. I would want to get mining fortune if anything and put it into the extra loot, but I don't have enough to max that out, so I'm going to start mining now. And I should be getting some good glaciate powder, I guess, while I do this too, I think. Or no, it's going to give me gemstone powder, so that was what that was. But we're going to hopefully just mine as much Paradot as we can. I will try to keep track of my time, like I said, but I'm just going to get into this and start grinding. So I just mined for about 30 minutes, and we made about 15 mil in that 30 minutes, so it's definitely not bad as an option of mining. I think I'm going to stop that for right now, though. We also, something pretty major happened. This Hocus Pocus cipher thankfully sold, so we will go ahead and claim that. That gives me a lot more purse value now. A lot more things to spend, or a lot more money to spend. Obviously, we did buy that minus relic still, so we are down a little bit of money, but I'm probably going to get back to the Scatha mining, just because I think it's going to be more worth it than doing this, and I can just have somebody in the guild hopefully get me a glaciate mine or a vanguard mine shaft. I just put on the wrong armor now that I think of it. I don't know why I just put on my fishing armor. I needed to put on my magic find armor or equipment, so throw that on. Alrighty, so I'm back on here after work, and I'm going to grab my experiments for the day. Hopefully we get something good out of here. Alrighty, so this is my last set right here. I did have a looting 4 in the last one, but not a 5, so we definitely want a 5, not a 4. And it doesn't look like there's gonna be anything good in this one, except that Titanic, which we will definitely take, obviously, if we can. And we didn't get it, but that is fine. I think I'm going to go do some more Scatha mining. I want to do a little bit more because there's probably a lot of people on in the guild right now. So hopefully I am able to get a Vanguard as well, because we obviously want to open this skeleton key if we can. That is definitely part of the plan. Alrighty, so I am back on here in the morning, and I think I read some of your guys' comments last night, and I think I'm gonna try out a new tech here, which is, well, number one, I have to get to the wall first, but mining east to west with the mole perk, and I'm gonna start doing it. I'm gonna turn off my whatever the perk is to get more, oh my gosh, more chests, because this is so annoying. And it also happens when I'm mining, because I tried this a few times. It is, so I'm using the mole perk, mining east to west. It is better from what I've heard on YouTube too, from a few videos I've seen. It's just kind of more annoying than what I was doing before, because before I could just mine a straight line and then turn 1 or 2 blocks or whatever and then start another one. But now you have to, well, I mean, the ether warp back isn't that bad, but then I have to go whatever, turn a direction and go like 4 blocks over, which is kind of annoying. But I guess I'm just complaining about that really for no reason. It's not that bad. It's not that horrible. Because as you can see, it makes like a 3 block thing right there. So I gotta, yeah, go like 4 blocks to make it good. But this apparently, because of the mole breaking those extra hardstone blocks, obviously, this will spawn Scathas way faster. I don't know exactly how much faster, but pretty much everything I've seen says that this spawns them way faster. So we're going to try this method, I guess, for a little while. I do need to turn off that perk, like I said I was going to do, and I did not do. Great Explorer. Yeah, I'm going to turn that off just so I don't get those chests as often. Don't get that ping noise. But I'm going to keep grinding some Scathas for a little while now, I guess, because hopefully I'm spawning them way faster. That is the hope, and hopefully we can just get way more kills, and hopefully drop a pet, of course. So I've been using the mole method for a little bit now, and it is definitely going way better. As you can see there on my Scatha Pro, I've gotten 40 worms in just about 40 minutes, which is way better than before. I would be getting about 25 every 30 minutes, so about 50 an hour. Now with these rates, I should be getting around 60 an hour, hopefully more than that. It could be more, could be less, a little bit more, a little bit less, but definitely way better rates for the fact that we want to drop a pet, because I don't really, I mean, we're doing this almost, not even almost, I think we have spent more time trying to drop another Scatha than we did that last core, but we do need to make a little bit more money. I don't know, I think I might buy some new kuudra equipment with the money I have, and then also some keys, and start grinding kuudra for some money, because we do need to make a lot of money for some of the plans I have to come. I want to make like 3 billion to spend. I might also do a mining video at some point too. I might route sapphire again, go back to my roots. That's how I made basically all my money to start, so I might do some of that again, honestly, in the coming week, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna do that. I think I'm looking at my chocolate factory. I do have a time tower charge to use. We almost have the rabbit bro to level 220, so we're getting close to maxing this out. I mean, just the upgrades cost a lot. With my time tower, though, I'm making about 2.5 billion a day, which is pretty nice. So I probably should start saving chocolate at this point and waiting to spend stuff on the shop. But I think I'm going to go grab my heavy pearls, because I definitely need to grab some of those, because I think I want to upgrade my tear armor again before I get into some more kuudra. So I think I'm definitely going to go grab my heavy pearls real quick, and then that will probably be the end of today's episode. Okay, so this is my last set of heavy pearls here. I think tomorrow we're definitely going to keep grinding for this Scatha. I want to try to drop this pet. I don't have work tomorrow either, so I'm definitely going to be grinding Scathas for probably a long time. I don't have work the day you guys are seeing this video, so I'm definitely going to be grinding a lot of Scathas then. But for the time being, that is unfortunately going to be the end of today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you drop a sub, drop a like, drop a comment, and as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.